the friendly squirrel, and the generous rabbit. In a lush and colorful forest, there lived a friendly squirrel named Sammy and a generous rabbit named Rosie. They were not only the best of friends, but also the most beloved animals in the forest because of their sharing nature. One sunny morning, Sammy was busy collecting acorns and nuts to store for the upcoming winter. He hopped from tree to tree, gathering his favorite snacks with excitement. As he went about his work, he noticed his friend Rosie sitting under a tree with a basket full of delicious, juicy carrots, and shared those carrots with other animals in the forest. Sammy hopped over to Rosie and asked, "Rosie, why do you share so many carrots? Don't you want to save them for yourself?" Rosie smiled and replied, "Sammy, I believe in the joy of sharing. I've collected these carrots not just for myself, but for all our friends in the forest. When we share, we spread happiness and make everyone's day better." Sammy was amazed by Rosie's generous spirit. He thought about his own hoard of acorns and nuts and realized that there was no need to keep them all for himself. After all, winter was still far away, and there were plenty of acorns and nuts to be found. So, Sammy decided to follow Rosie's example. He shared some of his acorns and nuts with the other animals in the forest. The animals were overjoyed and grateful for Sammy's kindness. As days turned into weeks, the forest became a happier and more harmonious place. Sammy and Rosie's act of sharing had brought the animals closer together, and they all felt a stronger sense of community. One day, a fierce storm swept through the forest, destroying many of the animals' homes. Sammy and Rosie's act of sharing had created a bond among the animals, and they all came together to help one another rebuild their homes and find food. They faced the challenges of the storm with courage and strength because they knew they could count on each other. The moral of this story is that sharing not only spreads happiness, but also creates a sense of togetherness and unity among friends and the community. Just like Sammy and Rosie, we can make the world a better place by sharing and caring for one another, especially when times are tough. The end.